your idea of how to run a newspaper?
I don't know how to run a newspaper, Mr. Fletcher. I just try everything I can think of.
Charles, you know perfectly.
So, picture this. You're watching some iconic masterpiece of a movie, and you think, wow.
I want to be a filmmaker.
So you start Googling all the equipment you might need to be a filmmaker, and realise,
Shit, this is fucking expensive. Luckily, I've been down this rabbit hole before, spending countless hours researching what the best option was for me. So, I want to give you my opinion on what the best camera is to start off with. So, let's get to it. So the camera that I recommend for anyone that wants to start filmmaking would be the Canon M50. Now, I purchased this one because of a few things. In no particular order, I'm going to tell you about some things that I really love about this camera. So number one is a flip out screen. This is so incredibly useful for when you want to film yourself maybe, or you're filming down low, high, you name it. Second is the autofocus this camera has. It uses the dual pixel autofocus, which is extremely reliable, fast, sharp, precise. So when you fire it on a gimbal or you want to leave it somewhere and film from a different angle, you don't have to worry about the focusing because it will nail it. Third is it has a mic input jack. So if you want to pick up sounds from your video, maybe yourself speaking to the camera, or someone else, or some wild noise, you can put a microphone in on the hot shoe here, and then you just stick it into the jack and you can get some better quality audio, which is very important for filmmaking. Fourth, because this is a mirrorless camera, you can adapt any lens you want. So what you're gonna need is this is a adapter. So this one is an EF to EFM. This mount is called EFM. So you could pick up EF mount Canon lenses like this one that I picked up, which is a 10 to 18. So straight off the bat you can mount any lens you want onto it, which is a very big plus. Fifth is probably just the weight of it. Like literally this could fit in your pocket with the right lens. So I've got another pancake lens here, which is also quite good lens to buy if you're going to invest in this camera. It's a 22 f2mm. This will fit in your pocket if you need it to, and that means that you have a high quality shooting video camera anywhere you go. Number six, the image quality. Now this can shoot 4K, but it will crop in the sensor, so it means it will be more zoomed in, and it will also lose the dual pixel autofocus. Then it can shoot 1080p, which is like the most standard resolution that you'll find on YouTube. It's very clean, it's very sharp, it's perfect for anything basically. And that can go up to 60 frames per second, which means you can slow that down by half and get nice slow motion cinematic looking images. It can do 24 frames per second as well, which is just the standard frame rate for example this talking head. And then it can go up to 120 frames per second, but the downside is the resolution will go down to 720p. I mean, you can get away with it, but you have to make sure you shoot in certain conditions where there isn't too much information in what you're shooting, like there's not too much detail. And if you color grade it properly and you don't show too much of it, you can get away with it like I have. So this camera has absolutely paid for itself, probably 10 times over. It's allowed me to upgrade to what I'm shooting on now, which is the Sony a7 III, couple lenses, a new gimbal, this computer. I mean, this has done a lot for me, and I've shot everything from music videos to events to business promo videos, or you name it, I've shot it with this, and it's paid for itself. It's paid for the gimbal that I use with it. It's paid for all these lenses that you can, adapt to it, which is crazy. Like this lens. This lens is a 50mm 1.8, absolute must if you ask me. You get some crazy shallow depth of field. Get this adapter and you're golden. So thank you for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, and if you want to see more of content like this, like filmmaking content, hit the subscribe button. See you later, guys, and take it easy.